Morning, day 22. On the way to, we're not sure. It might be a campground called Upper Lakes, Red Rocks Upper Lakes. But as I mentioned, this will be my last night in Montana. So feeling good about that. Cheers, guys. So this is what it looks like on the way. Well, we're headed towards Yellowstone, but just open land, no trees, farmland. So far today, 30 miles of this, just roads in the middle of nowhere, high prairie. We're at 6,500 feet. You'd never guess. So this looks like a field of lavender, and certainly smells like it. So it's either that or something else similar. So the theme of today's ride is open land and cows. In 4 hours we've seen 2 cars, 0 stores, 0 buildings, except for ranches. Probably, I don't know, at least 2,000 cows. They all seem to have calves right now. Sometimes when it's not fenced, they like to run right in front of you. But there's a fence here. Very cool. Look at this guy. I know. This is B, who manages the Red Hawk Ranch. Hey, B. Hey. B is a border collie, 5 years old, and very intelligent. Good girl. Huh, good girl. It's day 23. We're leaving this cool ranch house we stayed at. Gave us a place to set our tents and fed us dinner and breakfast and showers, most importantly, badly needed. Day 23. On our way to Idaho, finally. We're going to cross the state line today. Very cool. No, go ahead, go ahead. Day 23. It's Dr. Ben on the right there.
Look at the smile on his face.
Yeah, I can see from here. 13%.
From San Diego, that's right. Like I'm going like 20 miles an hour.
Dr. Ben.
Guys are speed demons up here. Huh?
He's pushing it. been a great day. Not hot today. Not hot at all. We're at 7,000 feet, so that's part of it. And it's cloudy, of course. Hey guys! Good morning. It's day 24 and I'm in Idaho. Today's ride goes down to Warm River in Idaho and then over across to Coulter Bay. If I get to Warm River, there's camping there. If it's too early, I may continue a little further. We'll see. Cheers. Hey, so I'm riding on a scenic byway today in Idaho. There's some waterfalls off this highway, so I'm going to check those out. And I'm going to Warm River Campground. We started in Highland Park, both in Idaho. And I might go further, as I said earlier, we'll see. Hi everyone. Summary for days 22, 23, and 24. Day 22, I think I mentioned in the last video that we ended up a day ahead. We just started riding a little further than I had originally planned, and it was a good thing. I say we started out a doctor from San Diego about to start work. I've been riding with him for the last few days. Name is Ben, very nice guy. And then we met up with 3 others that I'll get into in the next video. We formed a team of 5 that have been riding together for a few days. So Lima, day 22. So this is, again, day 22, 23, 24. The town of, actually it's supposed to be pronounced Lima. In Lima, we, Ben stayed in, got a room in a low-cost hotel, but I think it was 150-ish per night. And I camped across the street for free along with a few others. Free was fine. It was, kind of porta potty available, but the community park is where we camped, and it was fine overall. Not my favorite place, but day 22 was the town of Lima to Red Hawk Ranch. I had originally planned to camp nearby. And it turned out that place was it was a hot day, a lot of flies, not much shade. Don't really recommend that campground. Much better to stay in this place we found called the Red Hawk Ranch. Red Hawk Ranch was, again, a very memorable place to stay, similar to others. Very close to that campground. I highly recommend it. It's not well advertised. You can just kind of show up and you say, hey, we're cyclists, we want to camp, and they welcome you in. Their deal is for $50, they give you a huge dinner. They seem to have a chef, more or less, who does this every day in the summertime. So we had a great outdoor dinner. Then they provide a huge breakfast, they provide a shower, and a place to camp. So the shower was great. It was a hot day, so to clean up was always great. What's also cool is it was a ranch, so there are horses nearby. A dog that became my best friend. Her name is um, Bea, and just a sweet ranch dog. Ended up sleeping. I don't know why. I guess she normally sleeps on the porch or something like that outdoors, but she decided to sleep that night under my rain fly. Yeah, the whole night. A few times she went out to bark at something, but came back and slept under my rain fly just outside of my tent. And sweet dog. Um, and day 23 was that ranch to a town in Idaho. So that day we crossed into Idaho, and we spent 2 days in Idaho. It's a very short, you just touch the northeastern tip of Idaho and ride in Idaho for 2 days, and then you exit. Idaho is fine. Nothing too challenging there. But that day, day 23, was Red Hawk Ranch. With had to say bye to Bee, best dog ever, and we rode to a town called Island Park, Idaho. Um, Island Park, I camped. Must have been a national park, maybe a national forest camp. And anyway, I had a discount, so I have a lifetime pass for those. Uh, Discount with the discount is $7 to camp. The other guys stayed in a house again. It probably cost them around $50 each. Just a lodge house, and I hung out there for a while as well. And we watched the soccer game. I think it was England versus Argentina. Really interesting. Some of our friends were sad that England lost that one, but yeah, it was a good game. And day 24, let's see, it was Island Park to another ranch. I was supposed to go to a warm river, and I did stop there. That was after seeing the falls at Mesa Falls. Beautiful falls. I took an alternate path from the rest of the riders that day and rode on a scenic byway. Easy ride, and I think it was the right thing for me to do that day. I'd been riding a lot of miles, and viewed the falls, took my time, stopped. I did stop at Warm River Campground. I'd recommend that one. Beautiful, shaded, has a river right next to it, and you can swim in it. Whatever. I cooled off and put my feet in, and I had lunch there. And then I continued on to another ranch that Ben found called Squirrel. I think it's called Squirrel Ranch, very close to where we were supposed to camp, a little further again. The deal there was, we got what they called a bunkhouse, and we all shared the cost. It ended up only, gosh, I think it's $25 each, if that's right. Yeah, $25 each for the bunkhouse. And then they also served, it was a separate fee, but they also served dinner and breakfast. But overall, worked out to be a great deal again. These places we're finding, they're not busy, even though it's peak season for the cyclists doing this type of thing. So they welcome you in, and again, you get a shower. And I actually slept on the sofa that night. It was no problem. Kind of prefer camping, but it was okay. So that was day 22, 23, and 24. What's cool is what's coming up is Wyoming, and maybe one of the most beautiful parts of the entire Great Divide mountain bike route, is Coulter Bay, and I'm going to spend an extra day at a spot close to Coulter Bay called Jenny Lake. I'm going to do kind of an off-day ride down to Jackson, Wyoming, kind of famous town there, do some touristy sightseeing. And the Grand Teton National Park is, well, we'll be in that. And such a beautiful area. I really look forward to it.